All right, so I wanted to do a real quick video here just to show. This is sanded to 1000 grit. You can see the little tiny scratches that my sandpaper left. Normally what I would do from here is I'd sand this again to 1500 grit, then 2000, then 25, then maybe a 3000 if it needs it. I doubt this one will need it, but this is just a kind of a proof of concept video. So check this out, just so you know. There's no monkey business here. See that paper right there? We're gonna wet it, and this is just to show that polishing compounds are not required if you're willing to do the work. So we saw the scratches right here. I'm just going to sand it out a little bit because I've already sanded it to 1000. I don't want to remove more of the finish than I have to. So I can see a little bit of cloudiness coming out here. So see that milky, cloudy? I know there's a terrible light reflection in there. See all that milky, cloudy liquid there? That's the clear. I'm sanding off the clear. So I'm going to dry it off. Okay. Now, you can really see the little micro scratches. Yeah, you can see them from that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, you can take a piece of cotton, like a fine cotton, not a real coarse cotton. This is just a paper towel, but this is just proof of concept. Watch this. See all those little scratches right there? Watch. No Meguiar's, no polishing wheel. Just some effort here. Now I'm putting a lot of pressure on this, and what I'm doing is I'm smashing the finish flat. Where do you see this? This is kind of like in the old days. My father, who would do small pieces of furniture, would say, "You don't need any of that. All you got to do is rub it. Just keep rubbing on it." And as you can see, this is completely dry. There's nothing on here. It's just a dry paper towel. So the paper towel is a little coarse. So imagine if this were a fine piece of cotton, a fine weave cotton. It's just a very small area and a lot of elbow work. Obviously, I haven't rounded off my fret ends yet. Oh, what's going on there? Okay, that has no compound at all. Just all I did was rub it. I'm gonna take the camera and give you a better close-up because all we could see is a reflection of the light, which is a good indicator of that gloss on that corner. But let me give you a wider shot here. Now look at that. You can really see what I just polished by hand with no compound, no nothing, just a lot of elbow grease. I certainly don't want to do the whole guitar that way. I have done them in the past, thinking that, oh, it's going to look even better than if I use a compound, but the truth is the compound just makes it easier. But there's your proof. It is not required. No scratches. I can't see any scratches at all on that, and that's just with a paper towel. So look at the border there where I didn't polish versus where I did polish. You can totally see it from this angle. So just a little tip that the polish is not a necessity, but you're gonna have to have some stamina. your your elbow and your shoulders. The compound just makes it, this process that I just did here, it makes it easier, and that's all it does. But it is not needed. So I hope you guys like that one. So peace.